Hello all and welcome. With APIMatic, you can create a world-class API documentation portal for your APIs. Once your API portal is ready, you can publish it through APIMatic and expose it for the world to see. In this video, we'll cover all the steps required to publish your portal publicly using APIMatic. To be able to publish a portal, first make sure you are logged into your APIMatic dashboard and that you already have your API portal ready to be published. For your API, open the portal editor by clicking on the Edit Docs button or option. And in the portal editor, you can edit portal settings and make UI customizations. So this is the portal editor and you can go around making changes, making UI customizations. So assuming you've already made all the changes to your portal's user interface, press the publish portal button in this top right corner over here. So there are a total of 3 different publishing options here, and the option that you select entirely depends on your use case. So let's take a look at each one in detail. The first option is the hosted portal option. You can publish your portal on APIMatic's domain and we will take care of the hosting for you. This is a hassle-free option, but keep in mind that the portal will be on APIMatic's domain. To publish a hosted portal, select the hosted option from this menu here. And now you can select the version of your APIMatic portal that you would like to publish. In our case, we're interested in publishing version 1.2. So we're going to select the corresponding box against version 1.2 and we're going to select next. Now here you can enter your slug, and that slug will basically be in the URL appended at the end of this URL mentioned over here. So we'll call this our API calculator. And slug can have multiple words that need to be separated by a hyphen. And at the end, once you're done entering your slug, you can press the tick button to confirm its availability, and the slug is available. So we can now press the publish button and our portal will be published at this URL. So within a couple of minutes, you will get an email that your portal has been published. Subsequently, in your APIMatic dashboard, you will see a publish tag at the top left of your API to show that it is available publicly. And if your portal publishing fails for some reason, you will have a detailed failure report in the email. So let's head on over to our dashboard and see if our portal was published properly. And as you can see over here, we have the published tag in the top left corner, and it also gives us a URL on which our portal has been hosted. See, there you go, guys. The second portal publishing option is the embedded portal. With this option, you can basically embed your API portal directly into your existing website. This allows users to have more flexibility while not worrying about deployment overheads. To embed your portal, select the embedded option over here. That's the second option. And now at this point, you can basically select the version that you would like to embed. In our case, we're going to select version 1.2 and then we're going to press the generate script button. So once the version has been selected, we will generate the embeddable script for you. This is the embedded script, and you can copy this script and embed it anywhere within your website on an HTML page. Please note that the script will always fetch the latest version of the SDK and documents, so it does not need to be embedded more than once. For any changes related to the portal branding, you will need to re-embed the script. So your embedded portal will show an embedded tag in your APIMatic dashboard as well. An embedded portal does not contain the portal landing page as compared to the hosted portal due to the fact that it is embedded. The third hosting option is the custom domain hosting. This feature is very similar to the hosted option, with the difference that the portal will be hosted on a domain of your choice. This is a paid feature, so please contact your APIMatic sales rep to get this enabled. How this works is you will provide APIMatic's team with the domain of your choice that you already own and the API entity ID of your API that you can find from your API dashboard. Let me just show you how you can get your API entity ID. For example, this is the API that we would like to publish. Press these 3 dotted buttons here and then press the API integration ID over here. Now this is the API entity ID for this specific version, and this is the one for the other version. So you have to pass the API entity ID for the version that you would like to publish. Now APIMatic's team will then host your API in their infrastructure and give you the DNS record. You can then update this DNS record in DNS settings, and your portal will be available on your custom domain. This custom domain portal is mapped to your API in the APIMatic dashboard. So if you ever need to update the portal, simply make changes to it and republish it to make the changes take effect on the custom domain portal as well. The process of republishing the portal is very similar. Nothing changes, and you simply click on the republish option from the docs portal editor, keep the slug as it is, and hit the republish button. So the process remains the same, and just press publish again as you would have before. Now that we know how to publish a portal, we'll also take a brief look at how to unpublish a portal. Unpublishing is important because we cannot perform certain actions on a published API, like deleting an API, etc. So to unpublish an API, we're going to be on our APIMatic dashboard over here, and we're going to select the edit docs on the API that we would like to unpublish. Once that loads up, under the portal settings in the top left corner, we're going to select publishing. And this is going to give us a status of the API versions and their published status. So for example, version 1.0 is unpublished, and version 1.20, version 1.2 is published, right? So just press the unpublish button next to the corresponding API, and it will be unpublished. That's it for this video, guys. If there are any questions, please feel free to reach out to APIMatic support at support@apimatic.io, and we'll be there to answer your questions. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.